Gary here from MrG Shave. Head shave, it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Yeah, head shave number 47 I think. So I'm going to be using good old Proraso White, or Proraso Sensitive I believe. Arko Comfort, I think that's the right way up, yeah. So Arko Comfort, which I haven't used in a while. Humphreys, Cucumber and Melon, good stuff. And then Nivea Men, let's just check what's it saying. Nivea Men 2-in-1 Aftershave. All with Spanish writing on it, so there you go. Couldn't get any with English on it, so I have to translate what it says on there, but I'm guessing refreshing and hydrating is what this says. Protege e cuida, whatever that means. I think protect and something. So, and then Nivea cream. This stuff I love for the end of a shave. It gives me the best skin feel out of all of the post-shave balms. I know it's not strictly a post-shave balm, but it works for me. So what if you find something that works for you, stick with it, is what I say. I do like to change things out a bit, but there you go. Right, hardware. I'm getting my Yaqi 28mm Betelgeuse or Yaqi Bear brush. Love this brush. That looks absolutely stunning. Really nice. Probably my favourite head shave brush. One of my favourite brushes. I would say it's certainly my favourite head shave brush. I like the big red, but that's just massive and over the top. And I'm pairing that up with a leaf razor by request. This one's for Andy Wilson. It has got the Gillette Wilkinson Sword blades in. So those are the blades that are in there. There's actually a blade in this, but these are on the second use, so I have actually used them in the last head shave. So that's what I'm using today. Congratulations, Andy, on finally getting someone to bring a leaf razor out to you in Turkey. And finally getting the razor blades that I sent you. I mean, it's been a long wait, but there you go. Just one of those. I think it's a combination of COVID and Turkey import, export, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the problem was or why it took so long, but I must admit, I was actually thinking we'd lost those blades, but still. Right, let's get on with the shave. I'm going to get myself ready and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. I've already put the pre-shave on. It's beginning to cool my head. I do like, I must admit, a bit of menthol on my head occasionally. It just sort of wakes you up a little bit. So let's get on with this. Squeeze out the brush, and then a little bit toothpaste amount really is plenty for a head shave. Probably too much. Pea size is probably enough. Right, I'm just going to put some water out. Hang on. Let's pressurize this. Put some water on the dome, on the solar panel. And let's just go for it. So yeah, I must have, the last time I used the leaf, I must have used the Wilkinson Sword blades in it because they were already installed and they've already been used. So I'd forgotten that because Andy was asking me to do a shave with the leaf razor with the Gillette Wilkinson Sword blades from India. But I obviously forgot that I'd already done that once. But I'm doing it again, because I like to get at least 3 uses out of each blade. So my next leaf razor blade will be leaf shave, or leaf head shave will be using the same blades for their third use. So really nice. I do like a bit of menthol, not too much. Blooping everywhere. Not too much, but I like just a hint of a chill on the head. As it gets warmer, I'm sure I'll want more menthol, in which case I'll probably go to the Proraso green on my head, or maybe even the PAA cube, which is really mentholated. I must look out. I tell you what, if you're watching this, give me some suggestions for a really cold menthol shave cream. Whether it's a cream or whether it's a soap, doesn't matter. Give me some suggestions below, and I will shave. I will buy it, and I will feature that on a hot day in the summer, and I won't use it beforehand. So you'll get my first impression. So I'll buy it now, but I won't use it until until it comes to a nice warm day, shall we say? Not necessarily a hot day, but a day where I really feel like a mentholated shave, like a really cold mentholated shave. This is just perfect. The scent on this is very pleasant. I can't work out what the scent profile is. But yeah, it's very pleasant, suffice to say. Right, here we go with the grain. So Andy, if you're watching this, which I know you are, I've only got, let me see if you can see that, the blades are only in the bottom 2 slots, which was Shave and Butcher, Johan. It was his suggestion, and I must admit, I much prefer it this way. But your mileage may vary. I'm not applying a lot of pressure. I've learned that if you apply pressure with this above the lightest of pressure, then it will find a crevice or a bump in your head and cut you. The first few times I used this, I kept cutting myself behind the ear, just where I've got that sort of trench there where my glasses sit. I cut myself a few times the first time I used it. So it will take a little while to get used to, but there we are. And I love, this is definitely my favourite head shaver, without question. So yeah, I think Andy's going to get his razor on Tuesday. So I hope you enjoy it, Andy. I really do. And you'll be using the Gillette Wilkinson Sword blades I sent you. Other than that, I hope everybody's had a good week, and you're all looking forward to my face shave tomorrow. I haven't decided what I'm using. I've got some new soaps, so I'll probably use one of those. So, in fact, yeah, I think I will. I've got the tub of Kaizen, and I have to admit, opening the tub and smelling directly out of the full-size tub was a much stronger scent than I was getting out of the sample. So I will probably give that a run tomorrow, but I've also got another A&E soap. So I haven't decided which one I'm going to use, because I've kind of done Kaizen to death a little bit, but I was quite surprised because I was fully prepared to open the tub and not get a strong scent, and I thought, well, if that's the case, I'm not going to even use it. I'll just give it away in my 500 subscriber giveaway. Talking of that, I'm up over 375 now, so we're approaching the 400 mark and getting closer to that 500 subscriber giveaway. So if you haven't subscribed, it's really easy. Just click on the YouTube box, which I think will be either it'll be in that corner or that corner. Just click on that and you'll be subscribed. And if you want to get notifications of when I upload a video, then just click on the bell, and don't forget the thumbs up. That would be great. For those of you that are already subscribed, thank you very much. I really appreciate your support. You know, it motivates me, your subscriptions, to do more and to do these videos. Because, you know, I mean, if I'm honest, there are times when you just feel, oh, like after having that jab, when I wasn't feeling 100%, I really didn't feel like doing that shave on Wednesday, but I did it because you guys have subscribed and you've committed to me. So, you know, I will do a shave unless I'm really ill or I've got a problem with my back, in which case I can't stand up. So that's the only time when I'll not, or if I'm on holiday somewhere, because I'm on holiday and then I'm having a break. But those are the only times I won't upload a video. But this year I'm not going anywhere. We normally go down to Cornwall for a holiday, but I just, with the restrictions on travel abroad, I think the staycations in this country are going to go mad, and I think all the holiday destinations are going to be so jam-packed that, if I'm honest, I can't be bothered with that. I'd rather go out for some nice meals down the local pubs, go for some nice canal walks in my area, because I live in the West Midlands and we've got a lot of canals around here. I live near to a place called Kenilworth, sort of in between Kenilworth and Solihull. I'm about 10 minutes from the NEC. So yeah, there's lots of things to do around here. I just feel that if you go down to the seaside this year, this holiday season, it's going to be manic. It's just going to be crazy. And I like a bit of peace and quiet, I must admit. When I have a holiday, I like to relax. And if everywhere is jam-packed full, and if there are still restrictions on how many people can be in a pub and things like that, it's just not for me. So we're just going to give it a miss this year. This will be the first year I've missed a holiday away. I can't remember the last time I ever missed a holiday. So I think this is probably the first time in all my life, including as a child. But I'd rather just, you know, spend the money on local restaurants and doing things locally. Maybe go a bit further afield, down to the Cotswolds, maybe to the Lake Districts, you know, just for a day, 2 days, maybe off to Wales for maybe a weekend, instead of spending 2 weeks away. So that's the plan anyway. So across the grain. This is so comfortable to shave with. You really, once you get used to it, you don't even have to think about what you're doing. You just do it. So nice. And this soap is performing really well, or this cream. giving me plenty of slickness, plenty of cushion, plenty of protection, and it's a budget soap. I haven't even had a beer yet. It's just my mouth getting ready for it. Yeah, in terms of the after effects of the jab, I'm feeling 100% today, as I thought I would. It only lasts a day and a half, 2 days, certainly for me this time. First time I had the jab, it was 3 full days of feeling like I hadn't slept. And all I did, I think, for the first 2 days was sleep all day long and all night. So I felt really rough the first time. This time wasn't as bad. Bit of achiness in my shoulder, a slight swelling in my shoulder at the point where the injection went in. Let's just build this up a little bit. But other than that, yes, I was very tired on Wednesday. I had the jab on Tuesday. Very tired on Wednesday. Really didn't feel like doing anything at all on Wednesday, I must admit, but I did do the shave, and I was glad I did. You know, you just got to push yourself, that's all. And did I feel bad enough not to, you know, do any work? Well, no, I didn't. I mean, I still worked. So the first time round, I had to take a couple of days off, so I couldn't focus on anything. So this is the against the grain. And effectively the pickup pass, I kind of combine the third pass with the pickup pass. I don't, unless I've really missed an obvious spot, I don't tend to do a pickup pass with a head shave. But again, no pressure, well, very little. You need to apply a certain amount of pressure to get the head to push down, but that's all you really need. Just making sure I've got everything. So satisfying. There's just something so cathartic about the whole experience of a head shave. I love it. Do I prefer it to a face shave? I don't know. Some days, yeah. If I'm all sort of, if it's a hot and humid day and you want to have a refresh, then there's nothing like a head shave to do that. But also, you know, if you have a really good face shave, you can't beat that either. So it just depends, really. Depends on your mood of the day. But there's just nothing like, you know, a nice wet shave, regardless of whether it's face or head. Right, let's feel around. That's BBS all over, so I don't need to pick up anywhere. Which is the aim of the game with the head shave, is I've slowly progressed from doing 1 pass, then 2 passes, now 3 passes. I could pick up a little bit there, but not. It's only because I'm being finicky. There you go, it's got that. Yeah, that's it really. That's me done. So I'm going to do my usual thing. I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back. Right, So I've cleaned up, got myself ready for the post shave. I was in a conversation with somebody not long ago, probably a week or two ago, about cleaning, maintenance of razors and things like that. I clean my razor every time I use it because it's part of my shaving process, and because at the end of the video I come up and I say it's bye-bye from such and such a razor. So you know, I kind of have to make sure that's clean and not covered in soap scum or stuff like that. So but to be honest, even before I was doing YouTube, that was the witch hazel I'm putting on now. Before I did YouTube, if I didn't clean it in the middle of the shave, immediately pre-post shave if you like, I did it at the end of the shave. When I'd finished the shave, done all my post shave, and then I cleaned everything down. So I kind of cleaned it every shave anyway. I don't like leaving my razors, you know, a couple of days or whatever, or for a few shaves without cleaning them. I just like to use a clean razor. Right, Nivea Men 2-in-1. So you just shake it, and I actually found this quite difficult to find in the UK. I understand it's available in somewhere like B&M or... Oh, got a little bit of a stick, only really slight. That's nice. That's nice. I'll put a bit more on. Nice and refreshing. Really nice. Oh, I think this is only the second time I've used this aftershave. As you can probably see, I've not used a lot. And then to finish it all off, my Nivea cream. That's all I've got. Well, I've got to pull this off. But yeah, I've got some left, probably about a third of a tub left. But it is definitely my favourite post shave. Some people I think find this a bit greasy, but once this soaks into the skin, it just feels really nice. Really, really nice. Right. So that's me done. And as I say, I've cleaned my razor, and I'm looking forward to doing my shave tomorrow. I haven't decided on what I'm doing. I have suggested to I think it was Andy, maybe Stuart Deans, I can't remember, but I think it was Andy. I've recently purchased these Gillette Wilkinson Sword blades, but I've also bought Super Shave X blades, a 200 pack of those. So I'm thinking I'm going to use both my 6Cs, my chrome one and my rose gold one, and I'm going to use a Gillette Wilkinson Sword blade in one razor and the Super Shave X in the other with the same heads. So that's the thought I've got for tomorrow, but that could change. So hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. But for now, it's bye-bye from the Leaf razor. Brilliant head shaver, can't beat it, and it's bye-bye from me. See you tomorrow.